Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Aaron Judge leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And pitching in this game, James Paxton. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
DJ LeMahieu leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Paxton deals. And there's a ball. And now 2-2. This one popped up. Squeezes it. One away. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup. And they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
Aaron Judge stands in now and watches strike one. Bounced out to short. Whips it to Casas. Quick start to this afternoon's action. Two gone.
Batting third, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. The American League leader in RBIs this year.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. 2 outs. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That one felt good. His 49th home run of the season. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Homered last night, added another hit as well. That's in there. That's strike one. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. And the pitch. Just off the outside edge, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Right through there, got him. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back inside Fenway Park. And starting in this one, Clark Schmidt. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time, so they get the first out of the inning. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup, put together by manager Alex Cora. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Adam Duvall at the plate. Line drive. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the second from Fenway Park. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Everson Pereira. The pitch. Strike one. And now the 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. Everson Pereira with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
And up next for New York, Austin Wells. Upstairs.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. Now 1-1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson is some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Next pitch, not close, up high. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Popped up. Barehand grab to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Oswald Peraza digs in now. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And that's in there for strike one. Next offering is outside. Good eye right there. And now the lefty into center. Durant sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
The center fielder, Jake Bauer.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Jake Bauer. In there for strike one. And that's too high. In the air to left center. Verdugo gets under it. And that's the third out. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. And it's 2-zip. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back in Boston, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. And he deals. And that one is inside ball one. Schmidt, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting sixth, the first baseman.
Now batting Tristan Casas. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And it's fouled away. Next one misses, and 1-1. That's a little bit low. And the righty deals. That's off the mark. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Arroyo aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one hammered. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. He's in there. And it's a 1-run game.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Here's Reese McGuire. That one's in there, 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Digging in, Yu Chang. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Ball 1, no strikes. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Man at second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Now batting Jarren Duran. Drove in both of their runs last night. And first offering is fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Slings to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Next is the designated hitter, Raimel Tapia. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tied up here in the early going. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Got him looking. Inning over. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. We are tied 2-2. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a pitch. That's in for a strike. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. To the right side, Arroyo. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now the third baseman, DJ.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1.
You know, Boo, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
Kicks and deals. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. To the warning track, makes the catch. Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 30 years old now. He's a former American League MVP. Good eye right there.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Now 3-0. Called strike right there.
Take it all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Fought off foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now the first baseman.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered in this one. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner holds. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Alex Verdugo. Verdugo in his 6th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground to the left. LeMahieu gets it to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now the third baseman, Rafael.
And here is Devers, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. Right-hander kicks, deals. Comebacker to the mound. And Devers is set down.
The right fielder, number 18, Adam Duvall.
Now it's the right fielder, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a good eye there. That one the other way. And that is that. Down in order go the Red Sox. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here at Fenway, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now at the plate, Everson Pereira. That one outside, 1-0. And here it comes. That misses, and now 2-0. Right side. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. He's 0 for 1.
Well.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Verdugo makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
And next for New York, Oswald Peraza. Flied out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Stanton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now the count is even. The pitch. And another ball. Pitch misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Jake Bauer up next. And the 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Jake Bauer stepping in now for the Yankees. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Christian Arroyo.
The second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Schmidt back to work. The other way, makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, the first baseman,
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Foul ball there. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Smash to the left side. Fires across the diamond. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. First offering misses the mark. That one ripped. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Score remains 2-2. We go to the top of the 5th. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
LeMahieu in the box again. Takes a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ryan Zefferjohn up and loosening in the pen. Pivetta warming up as well. And that one is lifted in the air. Duvall makes a nice running catch. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Here comes Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Yanks held in check. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Yu Chang. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So the lineup flips over. Raimel Tapia now at the plate. Bounce to the right side. Connor Falefa slings to first. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for Boston. Through 5. All even at 2-2. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Ryan Sefferjon on for his 20th appearance of the year. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered in this game.
No, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
The pitch. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Base knock center field, and that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 1 for 2. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Now back, left fielder, Everson.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Everson Pereira. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Tanner Houck, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Brazier getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and a run scores.
Now back, catcher, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Well, the throw bounced in there perfectly. Really nice job on the bag. Pick it, apply that tag, hold it on him. Just didn't get a good jump over there at first base. That's half the battle of stealing bases, maybe even more.
That one drilled left field. Verdugo going back some more, looking up, and it's off the wall. To second, but way too late, safe there.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. There's a swing and a drive. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Right-handed reliever. This one smacked out to left center. That one hops against the fence. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Now here is Jake Bauer. Runner leads away at second. Right side. And foul ball. And the next pitch is way outside. This one in the dirt. McGuire to first in time. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees 4 and the Red Sox 2. Well, there's a sign from the crew chief. We are officially in a rain delay as they'll put the tarp on the infield and hope this one passes quickly.
Well, the goal is to resume play within the hour, so that leaves these managers with a bit of a decision. And will they be able to keep their pitchers in the game or not? So we'll have to see on the other side, folks.
Welcome back, and we have good news. The tarp is off the field, the weather is cleared, and we're about ready to resume play. Wandy Peralta takes the mound as the new arm after a 45-minute break, and we are ready to roll. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder.
Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014, and Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. On to first, leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The third baseman,
Rafael Devers up to hit.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Now a fly ball to right center. Bauer on the move to the alley. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number 18, Adam.
And now the right fielder, Adam Duvall. Duvall goes 6'1", 34-year-old vet, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Two down, nobody on. And there's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next one is off the plate. And the count is 3-1. Christian Arroyo on deck for Boston. And that's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Arroyo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line drive, base hit.
Up next for the Red Sox. The first
So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Got him! That ends the frame. Boston strands a pair, still down by a count of 4-2. Tanner Houck on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Leading off, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Verdugo makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers and fouled off. Next offering is downstairs. Lifted in the air, right field. Duvall moving under it, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron.
Two outs, base is empty. It's Aaron Judge now. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Next offering misses down and away. Two outs. That one missed. Late swing fouled off. Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a swing and a miss, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. Jonathan Loaisiga takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. The pitch. And that's outside.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he pumps it a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count's full. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Yu Chang. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away.
Center field, number 16.
And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And downstairs.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And that one finds its way through. And that turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Tapia in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here, ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Duran off of first with 2 away. And he hits a ground ball right side. They take the force out, gets him easily, ends the inning. And the Red Sox lead 1. They trail it here 4-2. We go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
And the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Good eye right there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Here's Stanton now. 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Check swing and a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
So digging in, Everson Pereira. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got it by him for the K.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Left-hand batter waits. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And it's even up.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And ball 1. First and second, 2 down. That's down and in. 2-2 now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rizzo on his horse around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they're up by 3.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Jake Bauer stepping in now for the Yankees. Hard hit right side. Arroyo whips it to first. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's 5-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Michael King comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, Alex Verdugo. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next offering in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Slider clips the zone. That's towards center. Bauer settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael.
Now it's Devers at the plate. And that's down and away.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. Play made. That ends the inning. Red Sox go down quietly, and the deficit remains 5-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Brazier.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The batter now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The pitch. Brazier, a righty that throws with power. 35 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. At the belt and fires. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, DJ LeMahieu getting ready to hit. First pitch, not close. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. And a pitch. That misses. Ball 2. That one missing inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's ball 4.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Connor Falefa at second. LeMahieu at first. One gone. Next pitch misses way outside.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Flips for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox 2. A new pitcher in the game, Clay Holmes.
Outstanding year for him out of the pen in terms of locking up wins for this ball club. A chance right here for his 45th save of the season.
Number 35.
And stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Casas batting with one down, takes a strike. Strike 2. Yankees up by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. The 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. Peraza. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take the finale here. They win the series 3-1.
You don't reach 45 saves in a season by wasting opportunities. This guy's been taking advantage of these moments all year, and we saw it happen again in this win.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours,